This is the moment you've all been waiting for. This is the most exciting moment on YouTube history. This thing's been set for 157 years. Ready? Wiley, what you got us into, brother?
This is kind of pretty. This is old one here.
Got trees falling on it. I got a we messaged a guy at Marketplace about a knuckle boom loader, and he said, well, you can't film that, but I got an old payloader or wheel loader that you can go film. It's sitting in the woods. He said about 8 years, but we just talked to a guy that has a property. He goes, I don't know, man, it's been a little longer than that. So we'll call it 15. Hey, well, it ain't nothing to us. We'll just call it 15 years like it ain't nothing. It's an old cat. We know it's a Caterpillar. I think it's a 950.
I think it's a 950, but I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure about the cat. That's a cat engine.
It's a cat engine. Yeah. Well, it says yes. Well, look at there. 950 Traxcavator. 950 Traxcavator. Well, they come up with some clever names, didn't they?
Yeah.
And the thing about this one is, this is a pre-production model that they started in 1937 in order to try to get the 1950s and 60 series up and running, but I really can't say that with a straight face. I'll just quit talking. But one thing we noticed as soon as we walked up, look at this. Y'all see that? That's the fuel tank. No cap. And that's literally, ugh. Oh, it had a strainer on it, so it's good.
Oh, well, that'll stop the water.
Look at the old fuel stick there. Got algae growing on the fuel stick.
Well,
That's pretty awesome, ain't it?
that'll sop up the water.
All right, let's try to squeeze that bad boy back down in there. Okay, maybe we won't. So we definitely got some fuel issues here. And there's a light switch here. Check this light switch out. I don't know what it went to. Maybe it powered the fuel pump. It's got a black wire going to it. I bet, see, hey Wiley, seriously, see. Ah, karate chop! All right, Wiley, I'm gonna pull on this, so you see if that goes up to that,
That what?
that light switch up there. No, it goes to it's actually a line. I don't know why it would go to a switch. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. Old cat engine.
I guess it had air brakes on it, because there's an air compressor sitting on it.
Really? Maybe, huh? Belt's in real good shape.
Yeah, great shape.
Great shape. Okay. Well, let's try to keep looking for some. We're gonna have to find.
You're going to have to find a fuel, an oil stick to see if it's worth
even. Yeah, I agree with you.
Because look at that exhaust.
Yeah.
That come off a 1943 Kenworth. Pre-Smokey and the Bandit.
And I walked up here and the guy's like, he didn't know we were coming. And I was like, no, we just come up here to film it. And he went, he said, well, he said, you get cracked up, you can have it. So I'm not sure we're gonna take it home with us, but we might do something with it. Yeah, it's got an air pressure gauge on it, Wally.
Yeah.
Clutch oil pressure, converter 60 amps, water temp, engine temp, probably fuel, every button. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We might have to get behind that. That's froze solid. That's froze solid. Golly. That goes down but doesn't come back up on its own. This works. This don't. Parking brake works. Run, start. This is your transmission selector. That works. Oh yeah, we're in good shape. This thing gonna fire right up, well. Just have to see about the glow plugs.
Hit the key, see if it turn over. That's back when it made batteries. Well, it does have a nice looking rake on it. You can put this on your TYM.
You doggone right.
It might lighten your rear end up a little bit. Get your 55-gallon drum of cement put on the back to keep you sturdy.
Some bladder issues here.
Well, there it is right there's an A1. See what that...
Traxcavator. Wheel type. Caterpillar tractor.
Okay.
Serial number.
This is the early ones.
Serial number is 90 Alpha 1 something. Alpha 4 maybe. 44 maybe. Let me put my eyeballs on here. See exactly what we're talking. Show me what you're working with. Oh, 74. I was way off.
Samsonite. I was way off.
Serial number is 90 Alpha 174. So if we need to Google that for any particular reason, we will know. Did you check the oil already?
No, I didn't.
Good job, Wiley. That's not going to be fun, dude, if it's... Ready?
With no water come rushing out. Of course, that is a tall tube. It would really have to be full.
Oh, this thing's making oil.
Look at that.
As clean as it can be.
Sample it. So long
I ain't James Purdy. James Purdy wants to taste it all the time.
Yeah. Well, you definitely ain't the last part of that name, that's for sure.
Look, there's the full mark.
Uh-oh.
I know. So here's the full mark. Right here where my thumb's at. And it was over here. But the good thing about it, though, it gives you a warning, do not overfill. So it's just a mean machine. It's like, don't tell me what to do. I'm a daggum Caterpillar. Ooh.
Ain't that far now. Keep on sticking.
Right I don't know, dude. That's 3 inches.
But now it's leaning this way too, Hank.
That's right.
If all the tires was aired up properly with the right amount of air pressure, it would probably be spot on. Looks good.
All right, and see you later.
Did you go see the Barbie movie?
Oh, that's a clutch fan. Ah, I caught my finger. Golly. That thing about cut my finger off. You see that?
And that was your nose picker, wasn't it?
That was my nose picker, dude. All right. Well, the clutch fan ain't stuck.
Oh.
I mean, really, there ain't nothing to it but to do it.
That's all it is, Hank. It's set 2 batteries.
Huh?
Just set 2 batteries on that starter and see if it bumps over.
I do want to get some of this pine straw off the motor, though.
You don't want it to catch on fire.
Well, I mean, I do, but I don't. Oh, here's an hour meter right here. Just kidding, that's a temp gauge that don't.
This kind of reminds me of that cat we was working on in Florida. Well, we're what was that, a 952? It was a 950, right? Wasn't that a 950
in Madison?
Yeah.
That's an old one, wasn't it?
Well, what do you think this is?
This is nice. So I told my wife yesterday. I was like, "Hey, I'm not gonna go jogging this morning." And she said, "That's like the third day that you've actually told me that. Why do you keep telling me that?" And I was like, "I mean, it's a running joke." Okay.
You know, my mom got me a year gym membership fee
Oh yeah.
for my birthday.
Oh yeah.
And it's been about 3 months since my birthday, and I've seen no changes yet. And when we get home, I'm gonna go up there and see what's really going on.
Well, you may run on for a long time, run low for a long time. It's just pine straw. I don't think pine straw is flammable. Plus, it ain't on the hot side. It ain't on the hot part, Wiley. You know what? Do you know what I'm screaming, dog?
I do.
You gonna lollygag around and let me get the batteries, or are you gonna actually do some work today?
Well, I kind of wanted you to see what you could do with it.
Oh, Wiley, before I forget, let me tell the viewers something. Let me tell my family something. We reached our goal for the scholarship. Yay! We're actually $1,400 away from another scholarship. So we were going to give out $2,500, or we are going to give out $2,500 scholarships, and so we're at $3,600. So once we get to $5,000, we'll get a second scholarship. Listen, I'm telling you guys, if you're a senior in high school or freshman in college, trade school, whatever, please go to this website across the screen. It's linked in the description, and apply for the scholarship, man. You guys, listen, you're my family, right? So go apply. Get $2,500 to help you with your college tuition. So every time we raise $2,500 increments, we're giving out another scholarship. And we're $1,400 away from the next one. So thanks a lot. There's a big donor that gave us some money. I don't want to say their names because they may not want me to, but you know who you are, and I'm super, super thankful for you. Thank you so much. And everyone who has contributed, you've helped us reach our goal of sending that first student to school. But we're $1,400 away from a second scholarship, a second $2,500 scholarship. So go to bold.org/hamiltonvillefarm or whatever it is across the screen. And I had a guy ask me, well, I'm like 30 years old, but I want to go back to be a diesel mechanic. Yes, apply. It doesn't matter. If you want to go back to school to be a mechanic, please apply, because that's why we want to help you guys. It's that's in our heart, you know what I mean? So thank you so much for the first scholarship. Let's get this second scholarship knocked out. And there's a dude that made a comment. It was like, wow, I worked hard for everything that I did, and they can not help themselves or something like that. I can't remember. Don't be that guy. I don't remember who the guy's name was, but don't be like that. Everybody needs a hand every now and again, okay? So, all right.
You need a hand. Speaking of hands, you need a hand. You toting these batteries.
I know.
Don't walk away, Hank.
No, dude, listen. I know you're about 70 years old, and you're getting to the point where you can't carry them no more.
What you got on there? What are you doing there with the charger light?
Oh yeah, this one was on 10 volts. I'm just gonna leave it. We'll try it with these two first.
Yeah.
And then somebody made a comment on another video that Larry was like, hey, you need to have a charging thing in your truck to do your back. We got one. We've had it. You must have overlooked it or something. I don't know.
What you talking about?
This charging thing.
You've never had that before, and I got the same text from the guy about the plug and all that.
I've had that in my truck for 8 months.
You've never used it before.
That's
It's the
not a
first
true
time.
statement.
That's why. That's why I've asked you about it.
All right, let's go.
Oh, I hope I don't drop it on your foot.
I got my steel-toe Georgia boots on.
I need your cobbler kit. You got it out already.
Yeah. All right, you want to do one? Just to see if it's locked up?
No, it's going to be 24 volt.
But we'll want to see if it's locked up, or you just want to go ahead and knock
One
it
won't spin it.
How do you know it's 24 volts?
Cat.
Now.
I'm not. I don't know. I don't ever remember being around a cat. This had a
12 volt.
12 volt system. All right, let's get one to here.
We're gonna fire this thing up loud. Oh, I didn't. So we know it don't have fuel.
Yeah.
So how are we gonna?
Well, we're gonna take this line loose in case it does spin, so we don't
Yeah.
suck the pine straw in.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Well, I need your wrench. We need the wrenches while you're there, Hank.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Why ain't you got them already if you know that? Don't get excited, Hank.
I'm not. I'm waiting.
No, here. When I did that,
What?
I said, don't get excited. All right. That's going to be 3/4. I'm just look at it.
You want me to start taking that fuel line off?
Let's just see if it's locked up first. You want to?
I mean, whatever.
Yeah. Let's do that. If it's not locked up, it'll start. We have never been on a cat that didn't start.
You already took these off. Where'd you set them? In your pocket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Whoa.
What?
These two connected.
No, negative. So negative, positive. I mean, no.
Yes,
Negative to
these right.
positive. Oh yeah. And then these two. Yeah. That's
Trying
right.
to kill me?
I'm trying. Yeah. You're worth more dead than you are alive.
Well, that's probably true.
That's a negative side you're putting on there. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay. And I think you got stuff in your pockets. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And I'm
When
not.
you was over there taking the TV time out,
Yeah.
the show must go on.
Why's your video at 27 minutes? Because Wiley wouldn't be patient and let me take my microphone off. So the owner of the machine's on his way. So he's actually, it's hunting season here in Florida, and he was able to get a buck this morning. So I think he's taking care of it. When he gets done with that, he's going to come meet us here.
It's hunting season in Alabama too, Hank.
Is it?
Yeah. You Floridians ain't got it all.
We ain't got big deer neither. There's some big deer out here, but boy, they're hard to come by. Oh, great. Good job, Wiley.
Gracious alive. We'll have to reflare that. That was oil pressure line. I think it's more than it's more than 8 years.
15 years.
Nah, it probably is. I can just tell by the brake, by the amount of pressure it took to break that.
Your pressure year indicator?
Yeah.
Your year pressure indicator?
That's
Your
it.
YPI?
Yeah.
YPI?
Yep, that's it.
Oh my gosh.
I helped my
Oh Oh my
I
gosh.
helped my mom get her tree going yesterday, outside lights.
Yeah.
And she has this post, and she strings lights to make it look like a, well, I was helping. And we put one up, and we'd have to take it down because we put one backwards. And it's not hard, but it's not easy. We did it about 4 times before we got it right. Then we did it, we went to plug it in, and I put the wrong plug up there. We had to take it back down one more time.
Yeah. That stuff's aggravating, ain't it?
It is. Bah humbug! Just beginning, took a look like.
There's a guy that watches our channel, Mangum. He has a big setup in North Carolina where he has his lights coordinated with or synchronized, I should say, synchronized with the music and stuff. And he's got like people come from all around to go watch his display around his house and stuff. I think they start setting up. Golly, they probably start setting up in October, November or October probably.
You don't think people come around to see my display?
People come from miles around to see Wiley's broke display. You like the Griswolds.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I can imagine what yours looks like. So instead of like Roll Tide, it's TIED.
You have to save when you can, son. You have to save when you can.
Oh man, wouldn't that be something?
What's that?
If that thing fired right up.
It really would.
That would be awesome, actually.
Got 2 of these on here like that.
Because I needed a spacer for. Yeah, I needed that to be a spacer on something I was doing the other day.
Okay.
I think I used it for my winch or something. This battery. One of these days we're going to get rid of these and get all the bolts the same, or nuts the same size. But until then, we'll keep using different size wrenches. I actually linked these DeWalt wrenches in the products down below if you're interested in them. That'll get like 4% commission. Well, not more. YouTube takes their cut. It's more like 1% probably.
We're good.
We're good. Send it.
You need a spacer?
It won't hurt.
Does that mean yeah?
Okie dokie. Let me get your welding torch that you had the other day. Look at this, y'all.
Hand me the. That was off that big old Komatsu.
The HD16.
Yeah. Hand me a 9/16, and let's take this off just in case it spins. It won't be sucking no
Bad fuel.
foreign stuff in there. Let me have a 5/16.
I'll give you a 5/8 if you'd rather have that.
Yeah, I'd rather. I'll just see if he's paying attention.
I appreciate you. You're always looking out for my best interest, Wiley. That's what I like about you. Ever since I've known you as a young child.
I was born pretty young.
No, I was born naked, of all things.
Too. That's a bad spot in life to be. Okay, I believe that.
Yeah, this is going to be awesome. Put your safety glasses on. Oh, let me make sure it's in. Well, I can't. Yeah.
It's not gonna matter. All we're gonna do is just see if it's.
That's not locked up. Well, turn it over. Did it roll? Did it feel like it rolled?
Yeah, I thought it was gonna take off and go over there. Jeez.
That's why nobody likes you, Wiley.
I got that thing blowing smoke. Hey?
Let's put some fuel in it, dude.
I mean, let's go to the house.
Let's go to the house.
All we do
Literally.
is get on the motor.
Listen, unbelievable. Unbelievable.
It is.
It's going to be like a 12-minute video, dude.
It is.
So.
But you're making an hour and 30 minutes. So
Yeah, well, we got to unhook the batteries. We got So, now I enjoy spending time with you, Wiley.
Okay. We need to get this fuel line hooked up and get out of this blizzard we're in.
Drive this puppy out here. Maybe when we
Hey, we're gonna have to go get it. I mean, you're just gonna have to have it.
Don't tell me what I have to have and what I don't have to have. I'm a grown man.
Hey, hang on a minute. Okay, let's just rob this one.
Yeah. That's what I was talking about. Driver, come on.
Come on back. Okay.
Let me see.
This is gonna be returned.
Oh, we don't need that.
No, we need it going forward.
The only thing I'm used to returning is them checks I write.
See, see where that's going, Hank. Is it going to the light switch?
No, but it is going. It's going to nothing. It was going to the light switch, yes. Yep.
So this goes to nothing?
It goes to nothing.
Okay, well let me hook this all back up. And
let me take it off right here and give you the other end of the hose.
no, we'll put that in the bucket.
Well, I still got to take.
Let's put the bucket up there.
I still got to take it off.
I thought you said it went to nothing.
It went to a block that with nothing. See? So I can take this nut. I can take this hose clamp off here.
That's electric pump.
It's electric, boogie woogie.
That's what that switch went to.
Yeah. You didn't bring your electric pump, did you?
I did, but I left it in my truck.
Truck's only 45
That's all.
minutes.
It's got a manual.
Oh.
Okay.
All
Let's
right.
unscrew that. Set your bucket up there. You get on this
All right,
line.
now it's going to be an 18-minute video.
do some siphoning.
Oh, man. I'm going to drive this thing out of here, dude. What is that? That looks like a, that looks like the edge of a cutting, like a bucket tooth. That's what I was
Okay, there's that one.
Man said I could have it
Yeah,
if we cranked it up.
this is going to be the return there. So we're good on that. We can put this right back the way we had it. You broke that oil line or it would have been on it to drive.
Mm-hmm. Actually, well, I don't know why I'm doing that. Why don't I just cut it off with my pocket knife? It's probably easier. And then ain't that crazy?
It is.
Somebody asked me what kind of pocket knife I carried the other day. It's a Kershaw, not sponsored. I've been pretty happy with it. I keep it, well, I just got nick in it right there, but I keep it somewhat sharp. Kershaw. Like Sammy Kershaw. Name one song Sammy Kershaw song. Did I make her the queen of my double wide trailer?
Yeah, let's get some fuel.
Go ahead. Not have you do that anymore.
Yes. Let's get. Hang on. Let's go under the power lines here.
You can put it on top of that.
Sure. I guess you want me to hand it to you.
That's why I that.
Okay, since you're over there.
I'll sit your ear. Man, you're getting lazy, right?
I'm getting old, man.
I remember my dad used to tell me about that when y'all were brothers back in the day.
Yeah. He was the ugly one.
He said, Uncle Wiley, let me get some vice grips, keep that thing in the fuel.
Yeah.
Uncle Wiley would give Mama all kind of problems. We're getting a
rural panhandle of Florida.
We're getting a late start today too, so it's
Good thing we did. There'd been ice on it.
That should keep it in the fuel.
Let me see if I can get some fuel concept here.
We're gonna have this thing cranked up before the owner gets here. What are you buying me for Christmas, Wiley?
Same thing I got you last year.
I took it back. They didn't give me no money for it. I hate to get it. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the start position. I'm gonna see if I can find neutral.
It's okay, Hank. It's not going anywhere. Hit the foot pedal. That's the accelerator.
Pardon me?
Hit your accelerator. Make sure
it's stuck.
That's because it's like just stomp it. Okay, hang on. I believe it's. You know these, you pull the accelerator up to stop.
You know, pliers?
You need some big ones to get a hold of the.
Oh, this ain't gonna fire right up, man. What if this thing just cranks right up? Wouldn't that be something?
It would be.
Put some tires on it? Shoot. Once the juices start flowing in this thing, some of them levers might. I need to put some PV blaster all over this thing. Let me go get the air. Let me get the air cleaner out of it. Can we do that?
The what?
The air cleaner. Give it a little help.
Look at your starter button working. Where is there?
That's all on the other side.
Yeah, here you go. I'll do the ether and you do the. Do that. This is what let's see. Okay, it's on. That turned it on. Alright, so we got fuel.
Just in case.
3/4, maybe.
Maybe bigger. Oh yeah. That's gonna fire right up, dude.
Yeah.
I got it from here.
What are them junk Grandpa told me?
I need to get back to those. My daddy told me 3 things.
Did he tell you where they were?
Yeah. I dropped a 750B John Deere. That hurt. Sir?
I'm saying it probably got a. Anyway, let's see. See if we can get it running.
let me crack. I'm gonna shut these fuel injector lines off.
Are they coming out?
Yeah. I'm talking about good, brother. Are you ready?
I don't think I need any more ether. I think it's about to go. Hey, you know how to switch it off, right? Push that in.
The lever that you showed a while?
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, here we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. This is the most exciting moment on YouTube history. This thing has been set for 157 years. Ready?
Yeah. Give it some gas, Hank.
That's insane.
That is so unbelievable. I know it's going to oil. Yeah. Good job, Hank.
Thank you. Man, that was awesome, man. Don't leave the video yet. We're not done. We're going to try to get this thing running. I mean, operating.
All right. Where's my tool pusher? Need like a half inch or something?
Socket.
No. Wrench. I don't want to bend over my... Oh.
No, get off Diva on me now.
Why don't you take the starter button off?
Why do I need it on?
Maybe because we're not through? Or we're through?
No, we ain't through. We'll roll this thing out of here.
I guess we'll just whisper start.
I knew you had to take that line off. I didn't want to get in your way.
Okay.
I'm always thinking about you, Wiley.
Just take this off and see if we can
Dude.
rob.
Yeah.
Is there any robbing that?
Maybe. Yeah, we'll probably get that out of there.
That was actually
Pretty
the
awesome.
quickest start that I've seen on a machine this age in this condition.
I have no idea where that went. Literally no idea. I lost it, Wiley. I think I heard it hit the top of the truck.
Okay, for the next 20 minutes of the video, we're hunting a needle in the haystack.
Do we need to go buy?
Yes, we got to get this oil.
Dang, where did it go? Rats! How did that slip out like that?
I doubt that we would have made it work anyway, Hank. I think that compression.
Alright, let's go to it. Do you know? I have to figure out what auto parts store is.
You got Siri, she knows everything.
Do you got a signal?
And we got Flomerton right there in Flomerton, where we was at.
Okay. Cool. Can you
Maybe, can you call the guy and tell him to pick up one that's coming out here?
Yeah.
But it just needs probably a good oil line.
Yeah, we'll just go buy
pressure,
one.
right?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just go buy one. It's lunchtime anyway.
That
So.
was so awesome.
That was pretty. Man, that thing fired
I'm telling
right
you,
up.
I just.
Here's
There's that starter button. That's just the way the starter button put this.
Let me ask you something. What's the probability of me sucking these things down while we're gone? And
I think that'd be a good idea. I mean, Hank, you don't have them often, but when you do, do that and see if we can get the blade to come up, see if it'll catch a gear.
get on the other side here. Yeah, we're going.
I don't know, me and the cameraman kind of liked it in our face the way he was blowing it back over here. Let's move, cameraman, even We got to get upwind from the spray.
About time we had another easy one.
Yeah.
Some guy left a comment the other day. That's 3 in a row you haven't started. I'm out of here. I laughed. So if you're watching that one, then you told a story because you're still here. The old PD blaster. Oh yeah. We'll talk about. We just
All right.
give her all kind of
I'm
love.
gonna put this thing right here.
She liked it. Yeah, buddy.
That's what we need. I read one comment. That's why they call it fishing instead of catching. But no, they don't all start. Look at this.
All right, let's go buy an oil line and see if we can't get the same move down there. So we're at lunch. Wiley's already ate his lunch, and evidently he's eating some of mine now. We got shrimp. So we got popcorn shrimp and fries, and everybody got the same, didn't they? I think we all got the same. Anyway, so we're gonna run by this oil line right quick and go slap it back on the machine. You guys like tartar sauce or cocktail sauce with y'all shrimp? Leave a comment below. But anyway, we're gonna get this thing. Wiley's gonna finish my lunch, and then we're gonna then we're gonna go get this machine. Hopefully we get it rolling, get the boom up and down, and get it rolling. So anyway, let's go buy the oil line.
I left that lane on that tractor. There you go. I would have lost.
Yeah. You're never lost with me, Molly.
Get check up and it looked just like the tube.
Oh, worst dentist I've been to in years.
Worst eye doctor I've seen in a long time. That end where it's been fractured.
Yeah. We can do that.
You want to try that now? While we're up here around the parts houses, you got something that'll make the thing cut.
Maybe.
We'll just drop it there where all them things will fall in there and we can't find. We're down to one. Here, I tell you what, we got a vise back here. No, we don't, but we got this. Can we get on that side or you can get this on?
Let me clean it out. Yeah, I gotta clean it out a little bit. All right, we're back. So we ended up buying some, well, you saw that. Bought some more grommets or some compression fittings for that. Get that thing back in there. Shoot, what you talking about, driver? Now I will say this. I'm proud of Wiley. He splurged $1 to get those compression fittings. You need my glasses?
No, I just need silence.
Silence.
See, that's all I needed. Look at that. Went right on.
She blinded me with silence.
Silence is golden.
How did we cut that off? You remember?
What? Shove that thing up.
Is that what we did? I can't remember. I ate since
Oh
then.
my goodness. You know, after we talked to the owner, he said this line was already broke.
Yeah, we had lunch with the owner. Super nice guy. He was telling us it's been here. He said about 8, or no, he said 10 years. He said 2013, didn't he?
Yeah.
Or 2012, did he say? So
It don't matter.
10, 11 years, something like that. I think he said 2013. No, I think he said 2012. I can't remember. That's when Wiley was stealing my popcorn shrimp.
Yours was better than mine.
Because it was fresh.
Both was free.
True. For you they were. 9/16. And then I'm like, Wiley, will you at least buy us a Blizzard? No, I ain't got no money. All right, let's see if we can't get this thing.
What's got the pedal now?
That's it, move it.
Stomp the pedal.
All right.
Well, we won't need that now. We just use that right there at your foot. Get in and out quick. You gonna sit up there and try to operate something?
Sure, of course. Got old hood of a, it's got old Chevrolet hood on the.
That don't make any. Okay, it's ready. All right, ready?
Start, run. Yeah, let's do it.
Just do the boom first. Ooh. Oh, Sparky's back. Gummit.
You want that button? Do what?
I think we just run out of fuel.
You think it ran out of fuel?
Vice grips come off. It shut down so hard. Did it come out?
Nope. Oh, I see you going back to the the old starter button.
Well, there's a
If
lot
you're
of
scared,
oil
say
down.
you're scared.
There's a lot of oil down there. And
Yeah, I actually saw sparks hitting the ground. I was like, oh man, I hope everything don't catch on fire. Try it again, shall we?
Here's some fuel, gas. Okay.
Some ether. Huh?
Yeah.
I get it.
You put it up?
Yeah. When we left the go jet chow.
And a little screwdriver.
A little
Yeah,
screwdriver?
a little screwdriver.
Flat or Phillips?
Flat. Let me make sure we get the fuel.
The owner also told us that fuel cap's been off for 8 years. But they just fed it from a tank like we're doing.
Oh, I shouldn't ate that last shrimp.
That last hush puppy.
Yeah, we're not getting any fuel. Oh. In, out, injector pump. That's it.
You need a siphon? Oh, it should draw it up in there, shouldn't it? Or does it need some help?
Need a knife.
I want some, sorry?
Need a knife.
Ask and you shall receive.
Lost it. Is it way in there?
Is there?
No.
It's probably right here. Line ain't got a hole in it, though.
Put it in there a little bit.
I don't know how much more you can get in there.
Got a good one there. Dang.
Dang it. Did you get your mouth full?
No,
That's good.
I didn't mess up that old shrimpy taste.
Okay, okay.
Would be nice to have old nut driver on this one.
Pardon me?
Should have got the nut driver.
I can get it for you.
No, I can't take any more verbal abuse today. That didn't stop it. Golly. May need it.
You need a nut driver?
I guess so. Or something. This is not working. Small one. That clamp ain't no good.
I got more.
We got the gusher.
How's that?
It would be perfect.
Did you drop it?
Momentarily.
You need to grab something. There he goes.
Amazing what a new clamp would do, ain't it?
Yep. Make sure you take that off when we leave. Put it back in the truck.
And need that dollar back. Where's the wrenches?
Right here. What's next?
And
Oh, you want to do the lines?
Did you spray some in it?
I did. You want to keep it running?
Here. Let me see that.
Oh, I mean, I can do it. I just didn't know if you wanted me to keep it running.
I didn't know what you were doing.
Yeah, it's got air in it for sure.
All right.
while I'm doing it?
Yeah. Running it off of it then?
Yeah.
All right, come on. What?
Ready?
Yeah. You brag too soon, hey?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, is that still in the thing?
Yep, toward the bottom. Ready?
Yeah.
None of the functions are working.
See if it'll steer. Probably air lock.
Yeah, probably.
Pump's probably got to be done.
Huh? She's a runner.
She's a runner. Hey, don't forget to tell them it's not for sale.
Oh yeah, it's not for sale.
It's in the family. They kept
Yeah, it's in the family. His grandfather owned it. His dad owned it. He's like, no, I'm just going to keep it. He's a 27-year-old guy. Just going to keep it.
Let's see if it's. Hey, Shocky.
All right. Let's see what it goes. That stinks. Well, that stinks, man.
Let's see one time if it'll start now by itself.
All right.
Bet it does.
I bet it does too.
It runs great.
Well, we couldn't get it driving, but the engine runs great. And he'll come out here. I'm sure he needs to prime the hydraulic system or something like that. But But the engine's a runner. But like I was saying, I don't know if you could hear me while I was in the operator's seat, but been in his family a couple generations now, so he's just going to keep it. But anyway, so he'll come out here and he'll do whatever it is that he does to it. But we appreciate you guys watching. Take care. Check out this video right here. Give us a like. It doesn't cost you anything. We'd appreciate it. Take care. God bless.